Alright, alright. Welcome to the live. Welcome. I only got the one viewer, which is myself. I'm gonna let a few people get in here and then. Alright, I'm gonna let a few people get in here and then I'm going to make an announcement for my channel. Alright, got my chat up. I might have to go at some point. I might have to go on mute and then go grab my charger out of the car. So I left my charger in there and my phone is at 27%. So at some point I'm going to pause and do that before my phone dies. Well, I guess we'll just jump right into it. I see that I'm at 3 a.m. on this day right here, so I think I left off before I finished out the day. Oh, I forgot I had to pay 8,000 because I didn't play yesterday. So I think I had already finished out the day, so I had to skip the day forward to get that money. So that 8,000 I just spent, I'm about to get it back right now. But where is the... Shouldn't there be a kayak right there? Oh no, I went to the wrong spot. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm out of... I forgot I'm out of the thing too. How much money do I have? Wait, I can't even buy spawn sex. Yeah, I just realized that. Level 39. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fish on large cut bait for now. Let me start a club room. I forgot about that. This one 3:21 a.m. No. Start one right. Yo, James. Welcome back. I'm gonna try to put my rod holder right here. I'm gonna see how it goes because my uncle was telling me that that's what you want to do so that they're close by, but my float rods will get like they'll get pushed to the very shore, or maybe they'll come up when I put them in the rod stand. join your club. Alright, you want to join? You can add me. Hold on, actually I'll put my name in the chat and I'll pin it. Let me see, what is my, I'll reveal this in. What is my name on Fishing Planet? I don't know if it's the same as my PlayStation name or not. Okay, yeah, it is. The exact same name. Alright. I'll put my name in chat and it's also on the screen right now. James, if you want to add me. I got 7 people watching in here now. I'm gonna let a few more people get in here and then I'm gonna make the announcement for my channel. Personal offer available for 60% off. What, for premium? What? Oh, premium is 60% off the full year premium pack. I'm gonna try to throw like right here. Yeah, look, you see right here. That's why this right here is why I didn't wanna. Is this fine? I mean, that's still in the water, right? So that should be fine. Oh, there we go. I mean, I guess I'll find out if I get a bite on that one, on that other float rod. I'll find out if it's working or if that's not how I'm supposed to fish. Okay, I joined. I am live on YouTube. Wait, did you just add me or did? Because I think I have to invite you. I'm not sure. Did you add me, James? Is this you? That was me in that little box, but a little box character was me that says what? Oh yeah, that was you. Okay, so it said you joined the club, and it said you were playing at Emerald. Do you have this lake unlocked, or not yet? Because we want to try to find members have the that have the same lakes unlocked as we're fishing at right now, so we can all fish together in the same room and get bonus XP. So if you have this lake unlocked, it'd be great. So you can come over here and fish with us, and we'll get bonus XP. All three of us will get bonus. Level 28. Oh, I don't think you have it yet. Then I don't know what level you unlock it, but I don't think you have it yet. Because I do know at level 30 is when you get St. Croix. You want to unlock St. Croix. Yeah, you want to go to St. Croix at level 30. So yeah, you probably don't got it. I mean, we could when you hit level 30, James, when you get to St. Croix, all three of us could go grind pikes at St. Croix for the bonus. Because pike and sturgeon grind I don't think are too different. When it comes to money, it's just that the sturgeon are a little bit better. So maybe with the bonus, all three of us can fish pike at St. Croix, and the bonus will make up for the fact that pike are a little bit less than sturgeon. Yeah, after I fill up my net, um, this night I'm gonna go back and buy spawn stacks of bait coins because these large cut bait are not cutting it for now. What was the best place at level 28 after Emerald Lake grinding walleye? Um, so the best place at level 28, it's either the best place for money is Emerald, but if you want to change from Emerald already, Rocky Lake is the next one, or actually Everglades. I think I went to Everglades at level 27. So yeah, you can go to Everglades. I think that's better. That's better than the payout uh, at Emerald. And I went at 27. So if you're 28, then yeah, definitely. If your gear is strong, well, actually your gear doesn't have to be that strong because at Everglades you're gonna be fishing for peacock bass and largemouth bass, and they range from to 14 pounds. The uniques are 14 pounds. So so yeah, probably with the same gear that you're using at Emerald, you can go to um fishing. Not fishing. You can go to Everglades. Hey Nate. Um. Yeah. Is there any other bait I could try? Let me see what other bait Sturgeon go for. Because I'm out of spawn stacks and um I need to get through one more night before I can go buy more. Large cut bait and crawfish. Let me see if they sell that on the bait shop. Nope. They don't even sell the one. They don't sell not one bait for sturgeon here. Duck. Um, I don't have that, and I don't think they sell it in the bait shop, in the lake shop here. It needs to be a bait that I either have or a bait that I can buy here in the lake shop. Because I can't go home right now. I'm gonna wait till this. I'm gonna wait till this night's over, and I'm gonna go home and buy some spawn sacks. Go ahead and leave and come back. Travel cost is cheap right now. Alright. Wait, what? Why is it cheap? Or what are they doing right now? I saw that my stay here is normally 2,000. I think it was like 800 off. How long are you gonna be streaming? Um, probably till midnight, which is a good marker. And then I'm gonna get off because I don't want to stay up too late since school's about to start. And so yeah, midnight is a good enough marker so that I can stream for about 6 hours on here, and then still still get off pretty early. But yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about with the chat. Well, my school schedule coming up, and also the Twitch, the little Twitch collab that they're doing with Fishing Planet. So probably starting tomorrow, I gotta connect my Twitch to the Fishing Planet account. But probably starting tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be either streaming to Twitch just off my PS5, and I'm gonna go alternating days, day by day, YouTube and Twitch, or I'm gonna do YouTube and Twitch, where I stream to YouTube off the PS5, and then I'm gonna stream that stream from my phone to Twitch. So I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to go the route of streaming it off my phone to Twitch, but I gotta figure out how to do that. But yeah, if I go that route, then y'all can continue to watch me here on YouTube. But I will be streaming on Twitch for this month of August for the rewards. So if y'all want to watch my stream to get the rewards, you have to watch 12 hours of any Fishing Planet stream between now, I think it already started now, at like 5 p.m. So between now and September 1st, you have to watch 12 hours of Fishing Planet streams. So I'm gonna be streaming, so if y'all want to go check out my streams on there. And yeah, my school schedule coming up, I'm going into my last year of high school this upcoming year, and since it's my last year, I got quite a few credits to catch up on if I want to graduate this year, and because I'm already a year behind, so I gotta really lock in with school this year. So I don't know how that's gonna affect my stream schedule. I'm gonna try to stream every day still, but I'm probably not gonna be able to stream for the hours that I usually do, because not only that, but I also have to be looking for work. So if I get a job sometime this year, part-time after school hours, that's going to be another thing taken away from my stream time. So this upcoming school year, I might have like 2 hours of stream time every day. So try to catch my live when you see it. You might want to try to catch my live when you see it, because I'm probably only going to be live for about 2 hours a day when school starts. So I gotta buy, it's on the fresh base, right? Yeah. Spawn stacks, did I unlock them for money yet? Nope, level 39. See, that's why I wanted to stay on the lake for that extra night. I wanted to stay on the lake for that extra night, but I wasn't getting no bites that night. I'm literally only, how much XP? Why does it always freezes on clubs, like if it wants me to go to the clubs for some reason. Yeah, I'm only 2,000 XP, bro. I'm 2,000 XP away from being able to buy spawn stacks for money. So I guess I'll buy 30 to get me through a few more nights, and then I'll come back. Oh yeah, only 39.20 travel cost. That's pretty cheap. That's like one fish, or two fish. That's like 2 sturgeon to pay it back. But yeah, my Twitch, I'll probably, if I do end up streaming, if I do end up streaming on YouTube and Twitch, I'll probably put my Twitch in the chat on YouTube and pin it, and then I'll be live streaming both of them at the same time. Dark also works better in daytime hours. Still, you can catch at night. Um, so, yeah, I've been catching them at night with spawn sex. Again? I thought I already had that rented. It didn't even give me a full day's worth on the kayak. I got scammed, bro. I got scammed for 3,000 bucks. Oh yeah, I gotta start another club room. Wrong room? What do you mean wrong room? Did I not just create one? Now my thing's frozen. I just created one. Yeah, it won't let me start one because I just created one. 6:21 p.m. Yeah, it's 6:22. I just created one. Still on the same one. I don't think that one's a club room then. Or I think it. Well, it wouldn't let me join that one back. I had to create a new one. Because like if I go over here now, it won't let me create another one since I just created one, and I can't join one unless it's this one. No, that was from August 6th at 3:58. Rooms. Wait, what? Alright. This one? Is that it? I'm gonna try 4 up. And I'm gonna throw it over there where those bubbles were at. Bro, every time I throw my rod in at a spot that there's fish, the fish jump to a whole nother spot that my rod's not even at. Look, watch, I'm gonna throw my rod right here, and the bubble's gonna go somewhere else. I'm calling it. Yeah, look at that. Where are the bubbles now? I don't like the sturgeon grind very much. What do you mean the strike was done too early? That stuff started ringing before I picked it up. I'm on the verge of going back to St. Croix for my next stream, bro. honestly. And I picked up the wrong route, of course. Like, I honestly feel like I'm getting more money fishing for pike than this. Because this is a lot slower, and I'm getting less money per day. At St. Croix, the fish are smaller, but I can fill it up faster, and I'm getting about, I think 26K a day. My line is kind of twitching right there. You see that on my bottom sniper? It's kind of twitching. Probably gonna be a bite on it in a minute. Bro, floor. Where's my bottom sniper? I thought that one had the blue line. Yeah, this lake honestly kind of sucks. Yeah, St. Croix is better. From my experience, at least. Because, I mean, this lake is really only good. Like, I don't even want to say good. This lake's only decent if you're at peak hours. And the whole night's not going to be peak hours. It's going to be at the beginning of the night or the end of the night. It's at the peak hours. And it's not even good. It's decent from my experience. One a.m. to respawn. It's 1:03 a.m. right now. And I don't even know what they need to respawn from because I only caught like what, 2? So if they need to respawn every 2, that means like I already hooked these. After I'm done with these, I'm gonna have to go another 2 hours. If I go another 2 hours, the night's almost done. I only got 2 more time jumps before the night's over. And look at that, I can't even fight 2 fish at once because of how strong they are. I gotta fight one at a time, and that one's probably gone by the time I get this one in. At least with this rod setup at St. Croix, I can fight 3 at once. I could probably even fight 4 at once if I get a 4th rod. And with these new rods, I can even bring in the unique pike. Let's see, is this one going? Buy rod case to lure rod for striped bass. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do before I came here, but I mean, you told me that my 13-pound rod was too weak for the bass anyway, so I didn't bother with it. Because I would have to upgrade my lure rod, and I didn't have enough money to upgrade it before I came here. Because if that's what I was saying, should I buy a rod case so that I can bring these 3 and the lure rod, 4 rods? but he told me I would have to upgrade my lure rod first because the 13-pound rod wouldn't be enough. So I just didn't bother because I didn't have enough money to upgrade my lure rod. Bro, I cannot be living off of Star Crunch right now. I'm gonna reel in my rod real quick. I'm gonna pause it so that the time doesn't pass. I'm gonna go on mute and go grab something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. I'll put it in the chat too. Alright guys, I'm heating up some noodles, microwave, got it set for 6 minutes, so, I'll be back in a minute. I also got my phone charger from the truck, so I can plug that in to charge while I'm viewing the chat. So I'll be right back in a few minutes when my noodles are done. Alright, I'm back. I had to put them for 6 minutes, and then the seasoning packets and stuff. And they got like 4 small packets because there's like sauce and seasoning. Alright. So, I should probably also let y'all know the stream's probably gonna be cut short here in a little bit because just remember that we're gonna watch a movie. Me and my family, and then our friend that we got over, Jazz's friend. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. They said they're about to watch the movie, so hopefully I get another good hour maybe live. But since I'm having to cut it short now, I might stream again later tonight, more Fishing Planet. I was planning on just doing one stream from now until maybe midnight, but if I do have to cut it short, I'll probably go live again later on Fishing Planet. Yeah, honestly, next live stream I might go back to St. Croix. Because to be completely honest, I'm not really liking this grind. See, now I'm not saying the rods were a waste of money because these 3 new rods definitely going to get me way more money on St. Croix. Because I'll be able to pull in the northern pike way faster. But I'm still pulling the sturgeon in pretty slow with these 3 rods here. And I'm even like I'm not getting that many bites. It's pretty slow. Like at St. Croix with these rods, at least I'll be able to pull pike in super fast, and I'll be getting bites consistently throughout the day. And I might even, if I'm fishing peak hours, I'll be pulling off a lot of 3v1s when I'm fighting pike. That's what I'm saying based on my experience. I'm not getting that much money. When it comes to money, I don't know if I'm fishing here for XP grind or what, because right now that's what it's looking like. Right now it looks like the only thing sturgeon have on pike is they're more XP. Because when it comes to money, I don't think they're that good. Alright, forward. If there's no bites in 2 minutes real time. Look, and you see? That's what I'm talking about. How much should I forward? Because I'm only at 171 out of 330 on my keep net. And I only have three more time jumps before the night's over. We'll go 1 hour for now. Because it's night, I can skip again at any time if I want, so. Let's just try this again. Go to 3. Alright. I think my bottom sniper is in a pretty good spot, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm also be on mute because I'm eating right now. I'll pick up the rod if I get a bite. Bro, it said bait was pulled too far away and fish was gone. I think I had a bite on that float rod too, right as I put it down. And me putting in the rest, that made it pull away, so I lost the fish. 580 XP. Oh, level 39. Let's go. I should unlock spawn stacks. Yep, spawn stacks for cash. There we go. I'll recast this rod. The one that got pulled when I picked up the rod. Or put it down, I mean. Bro, I rushed to this fish so badly. I had the noodle bowl in my hand and a noodle hanging on my mouth when I put the bowl back down. That's pretty cool. See my fish going for my bait at 4 a.m. with sunlight. Alright, just got done eating. So, should I forward again? Or change out, reposition these rods? Oh, got a bite. Position this and try going to 8 p.m. first. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again since we got more viewers in here now than the first time I said it. So, for those of you watching right now, There's an event going on right now where you can get rewards in Fishing Planet if you link your Twitch to your Fishing Planet account. Um, and you have to watch 12 hours of Fishing Planet streams on Twitch between now and September 1st. So, if y'all want to do that, if y'all are trying to get the rewards, link your Twitch account to the Fishing Planet account. And I haven't done it yet, but when I do it, I'll probably record a video and post it here on YouTube for those of you who are trying to figure that out. And I'm going to be streaming on Twitch this month, but I said earlier that I don't know how my stream schedule is going to be when school starts. I think on August 13th, I think it is, because I'm going into my last year, senior year. And since I'm already a year behind, I have a few credits to catch up on, so I'm going to have to lock in this last year. So I might stream for maybe 2 hours a day, maybe 3 if I can push to that. But I'm going to try to stream on YouTube and Twitch together. I am for sure going to stream on Twitch. I don't know if I'll be able to do YouTube to it too, but I'm going to try it. So either way, go follow my Twitch. I will put it in the YouTube chat if I'm able to stream both together. As I'll probably try to do a double streaming to both at once. If I can figure out how to stream it from my phone to Twitch. Because that's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to stream it to YouTube from my PS5. And then I'm going to record the stream on YouTube from my phone to stream it to Twitch. So yeah, if y'all want to get the rewards for watching 12 hours of Fishing Planet live, definitely get on mine. And if this goes good, if y'all show me that y'all are trying to watch my Twitch streams, I might start streaming on Twitch more often, and I'll probably start streaming to YouTube and Twitch together. Because I have a Twitch account and I've streamed on there a few times, but because I have 0 followers, my Twitch streams don't get that much engagement. So if I can get some of you to go over there and watch my Twitch streams, then I can get some engagement going on over there, and I can start streaming on both platforms together and grow both of them. I've only really favored YouTube streams because I actually have a good following on YouTube, so I can actually get viewers. Accidentally forward to 6 p.m. I'm still catching, so try 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Alright. I'm gonna try to finish it out at night though. I'm gonna go to 4. I'm gonna go to 4, and I'm just gonna keep an eye on the time. Before 5 a.m. I'll jump it to the evening. I just want to see if I can get one more fish here at 4 a.m. I just need one more fish to fill it up, and then I can go to the next evening. you fill up and get a bite forward to the next day real quick. That just happened to me a while ago. Alright. Bro, got all those bubbles around my floats and not one of them are getting a bite. Bro, look at that. I just threw. There was a bunch of fish right there. The bubbles. Where'd they all go? As soon as the float touched down, they're all gone. Well, I'm gonna wait for more bubbles to pop up. Look, right there. Look, bubbles right there. Watch, as soon as the float hits, they're all gone. Okay, there's still one there. Okay, good. Now they're all gone. going on? Have you gone to Everglades yet? Or are you at Emerald? Yeah, definitely recommend you go to Everglades, especially if you're looking for a spot. If you're bored of Emerald already, um, then it's a really good time to go to Everglades already if you've already made quite a bit of money at Emerald. Because I went to Everglades at 27 and you're at 28. And then I didn't spend long there because I unlocked St. Croix at 30, and that's where I went to go farm Northern Pike. So you probably only spent like 2 levels there since you're at 28. Spent like 2 levels there, and then you unlock St. Croix, and that's when this game got really fun for me. Uh, this game got really fun for me when I went to St. Croix. I started playing the game more. That's why I streamed this game for 10.5 hours the other night. Um, the other night when I streamed it all night for 10.5 hours, I was fishing at St. Croix. If I um, if I would have been at Everglades, Emerald, any one of those early lakes, I would not have done it. I was barely playing the game. Like I was just playing a little bit a day, a few hours a day, just trying to get XP and money. But then uh, the moment I unlocked St. Croix, I really liked the Northern Pike grind, and I started playing this game more. Okay, this is a really good rod, but the one downside of it is it throws too far, bro. Like, you see how early I had that white little marker, and that stuff went all the way over there. Like this thing, I could probably throw out to that grass thing right there. I could probably throw it out to with my bottom sniper. Also at Everglades, James, you're gonna be fishing for the bass, either type of bass. Um, there's a few good spots. I think every dock has good spots for bass. You just want to fish near lily pads. So you can look up on YouTube or something, or go back to one of my old streams, one of my Everglades streams. I got them all titled, what lake I was at. So if you want to see where I was fishing at, go back to one of my Everglades streams, and you'll see the spots I was fishing for bass, because those are all the best spots. There was the one main spot at the first dock that I was fishing at, but whenever they would slow down and I wasn't able to skip the time, I would occasionally go to the second and third dock, which also have some really good spots for bass. pointing forward. Yeah, this night's actually looking like one of the best nights that I've had so far. Let's see if that's true. It just looks like it because of the graph, but let's see if it's actually the best night. How do you see them? Do you have glasses on? Did you buy glasses to see through the water? Because I can't see them. I can't see them, like right there I could see it, like right before I pulled it out the water, but I can't see them before they hook. Is that 88.2 keep net good? When I first went to Everglades, I had a 66-pound keep net, and I spent a few days there until I could get enough to unlock the 110-pound. And I was fishing with the 110-pound keep net at Everglades for bass. I was trying to fill up the whole 110 pounds with just bass, because that gives you a really good amount of money. So if you have enough for a 110-pound keep net, definitely do that. The one I was using, it was 110-pound max, and the max single fish weight was I think 22 pounds. 22 pounds max single fish weight. So that's the one I recommend getting. And then the 110-pound one, you can wait, 110 pound. Yeah, you can work with that one until you go to St. Croix, which by the time you go to St. Croix, or maybe a level after that, you should unlock the 198-pound keep net with the 33-pound max fish weight. That's the one that I was using at St. Croix. Then I upgraded to this one because I kept catching unique northern pike that were over 33 pounds. They were 34 to 38 pounders, and I couldn't keep them. I was spending so long fighting them just to not be able to keep them. So I decided to get this keep net, which I can now keep a 55-pound fish. Or if it's 55.1 pounds or less, I can keep it. So that's why I got it, so that I can catch those unique northern pike and keep them. Because to have to fight a fish for 15 minutes and possibly lose 2 more fish on other rods just for me to not be able to keep the fish, that was actually kind of making me mad. So I got this keep net so I can keep all the unique pike that we're catching. still in daytime, but other people can see fish. You can see mine. Hey, yo, Zero? Zero, is that how you say your name? Welcome back. I said welcome back because I think I've seen you here before, right? I think you've been in one of my other streams before. I think I recognize your name, unless I'm getting you mixed up with somebody else. So yeah, I said your name right, or yeah, you've been here before. Want a tip for Delta? Yeah, I could definitely use one because these are these fish are kind of annoying. Been here before, yeah. Yeah, these fish are kind of annoying. Like, it's so the grind is so slow that I'm kind of considering going back to St. Croix. Use hooks 6/0 and fish at night. You sure 6/0? My uncle and Bo Angles on YouTube had recommended me to use a 3 to 5/0 because of the sturgeon having small mouths. I could try a 6/0 though and see if your theory is correct. Yeah, I use 6/0 right now. You getting pretty good luck with the 6/0? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Do I have one? No, I don't. Do you think a 7/0 would be good? Or let me see if there's a bait. Let me see if there's a 6/0 in the lake shop. No barbless. Nope. So is a 7/0 good? 5/0 better? Fuck. Is Wingnut playing with you? No, Wingnut's not on right now. Well, at least I don't think. I'm not in his club anymore, so I wouldn't know. I made my own club. Well, my uncle made it and then promoted me to president. Okay, so I'm gonna try the 5/0 then, since I don't have a 6. Tiger, you do 4/0s, they work great. Yeah, I was doing 4s a while ago, so um sorry, who was there? Ziyu, or is that Zayu? Um, he said that he uses 6/0s and he gets pretty good luck, so I'm gonna try a 6/0 and see if it works the same for me, cause these fish are biting kind of slow, and I'm not liking it. I'm gonna forward time a little bit because I haven't forward time since I put it to night, and I've already caught I think 2 or 3 fish. basically the tactic. You put time for night, catch like 2 to 4 fish, then skip forward by 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just that they bite kind of slow, and sometimes it's so slow that I'll end up going through a full night, and I'm like 1 or 2 fish down from what I need to fill up my net. Oh, I forgot to see how much money I got the last day too. I'll check after this one. I need one more fish. I only caught one fish so far after I jumped days, so I mean after I jumped hours, so I should catch one more right here without having to jump time. If not, then I'll jump another 2 hours to catch the last fish. I'll give it to like, I'd clip like 32 feet. 32 feet on the thing. The, this. Oh no, not the depth. What are you talking about? Recast this one's getting a little too close. Throw distance. Oh, you mean when I cast it out? Try to have it about 32 feet from me. Alright, let's see my fish keeper. I only got eight fish, but that's because they're big. But I got 16,000. And you see, 16,000 is what I was getting. 16,000 is what I was getting at St. Croix before I bought this new keep net. I was getting 16,000 at St. Croix for maxing out a 198-pound keep net. That's normal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, from my experience, I'm thinking St. Croix might be better for money, even if white sturgeon are better for XP. That's the only thing I've noticed. They're better for XP. Yeah, but on Delta it takes less time to fill the net. I don't think so. Not for me at least, because they're barely biting. Because with 198-pound keep net, I was getting like 16K in a day at St. Croix, And with the keep that I have now, 330 pounds, I was getting, I think, 26K a day. And the fish were smaller, so it takes more fish to fill up the net, but I was getting bites way more consistently, so it's like it didn't feel like it was taking that long to fill it up. But here, my bites are so spaced out that it feels like it takes forever just to fill it up, even though I only need 8 fish. Yeah, the rods, I just upgraded to these rods, because when I first upgraded these rods, I just upgraded them before I came here. And the plan was to I was gonna upgrade my rods, so that I can pull in better pike at St. Croix. So I was gonna upgrade my rods and then go back to St. Croix and keep farming. But I decided to come here, because my uncle said that my setups, these rods are pretty good setups for sturgeon, for white sturgeon here. So I'd be pretty good to come here, and I'm pulling them in pretty like okay, but I'm still putting up a pretty good fight against them. They're putting up a good fight against these rods, but that's why I'm thinking. Wait, for sturgeon is barely enough. That's why I was thinking maybe northern pike might have been better to farm, because my other rods, they were barely cutting it for the uniques. So I thought maybe I'll upgrade my rods, go back to St. Croix, and I'll be pulling them in like crazy, because these rods will be super strong for the pike. But I decided to come here instead because they were pretty good. They were pretty high poundage on the rods. But sturgeon gonna get, hold on. For those rods, you got pikes will be good, but sturgeon gonna give you a fight like right now. Yeah, because the pikes at St. Croix, I was reeling them in like pretty good, except for the uniques. Every time I had a unique on the hook, the only one that was able to reel them in was my feeder rod and my Arctics, one of the float rods I have here. But even the feeder rod was barely strong enough. Like if I caught a 38-pound pike at St. Croix, a 38-pound pike, I would fight it for a good 15 minutes before I brought it in. So I decided to upgrade my rods when I got to level 39, I think it was. Oh no, I'm at level 39. That was when I got to 38. When I got to level 38, I upgraded my rods. I was just gonna buy another float rod, which I got the Brutus. But then my uncle was in the chat, telling me that I can get the bottom sniper. Hold on, mom's calling me. Alright, so my mom just called me. Said that they were about to start the movie, so I'm probably going to end the live. Oh shoot, final fish of the stream. Yeah, I'm in the live, but I'll be live again later tonight. I wasn't gonna stream again later tonight, but since I'm ending early to go watch a movie with my family, I'll come back and I'll start a new stream later tonight. And what I'll do, um, I'll actually do a comparison. Uh, I'll go back to St. Croix probably after I finish this day. After I finish this night out here, I'll go back to St. Croix and fish with these rods, and I'll see. Cause I saw Bo Angles do a video on comparing northern pike and white sturgeon, to see which is better overall. He fished for each one for an hour, and his conclusion was that white sturgeon were better. I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna do my own little comparison like that and see which one I think is better. So I'm just gonna leave this paused like this. I'm gonna close the game and end the live. But I'll see y'all guys back. It's 3 AM for me right now, so next to you. Okay. Have fun, man. You too. Hope to see you here in another live pretty soon. Peace.